to another Tell Friday. Y'all, I hope this Friday is meeting you in the best of spirits. And you're just in a whole vibe because it's Friday. It's Friday. I had my goddaughter. She turned 15, y'all, but she used to be like, it's Friday. It's Friday. When she was a little child, now she's grown. Now she's taller than me. Well, yeah, I feeling real old, but whatever. I come here to talk about something that I seen on TV that I want to know what y'all would do if it was all you, because I kind of know what I would do. So, they got the Married at First Sight in Australia, and I watched last season, which was spicy, but this season I wasn't watching. But this one time I happened to, just sit down there and say, well, I had to go in my bed. Let me watch people think. Allegedly, it was Confessions Week on Married at First Sight Australia, and this one couple, Andrew is the man. Well, Andrew is something else all year. Andrew is a piece of work. Why I say he a piece of work? Andrew confession to his wife. Mind you, they done married already. They done married and said I do and had all the reception and thing. And it's like, okay, here's the confession. The man confession was that he had 350 sexual partners. What you say? Repeat again. What you say? Nah. Let me repeat that. The man tell the woman, and mind you, when he telling her this, you can see where her face, she in shock. But you don't want to act like you're in shock. You want to just, 350 sexual partners. My question to this is, what would you do if you was that lady? If that man, if you was dealing with that man, and man said, well, I want to be really honest with you. I really like you. Your whole vibe, but I've been out in the streets and I've been running the streets for a long time, and my body count high. Now, back in the day, when many used to ask you, how much men you've been with. I never encountered a man recently to ask people, how much men you bull, because I feel like that's your business. What you do before me is your business. I really focus on what you do when you with me and moving forward. I don't like to go on people's past unless you have like a crazy big mama or you have like 1,000,001 kids and thing. Well, then that's what I need to know, how it go. But other than that, I'm not coming and asking no man how much woman you been with, because I don't want no answer like this. 350. I had a guy tell me once, and I had really liked the guy, and and he come and tell me he been with 100 or something women. And I was just like, oh, okay. Well, I never give him the cat after that, because I thought, if you have all that access and you clearly don't need my cat, but the man swear that I in love with him, and all type of foolishness. I was like, done stop talking to the man, move away, all type of foolishness. The man said, yeah, you love me, and then he kind of put his hands on me. I had to be like, don't put your hands on me, because big confusion. I had my brother at the time on my block had to come and be like, go upstairs. And I'm like, no, because I was ready to fight the man. And he over here talking about, don't you do it. Go upstairs and mind your business. I'm like, no, that's your boy. Tell your boy he wrong. Don't put your hands on no fucking female with a slap my butt up. I know it's big, but it's not yours. But anyways, I'm sorry. I went on a whole damn tangent of what I dealt with. So the man never get the cat. Never get the cat, and he probably told people that he got the cat, but I know the truth, and I know that he ain't never touched it. But what would you do if you had a man tell you that he was with 350 women? Would you stay with him? Would you deal with him? Would you mess with him? Would you think that when you having sex with him that would you be like self-conscious because the man ended up telling the woman how when they had sex on their first wedding night that she seen that she wasn't into him, and he had a whole bunch of one night stands that showed more interest in him than her. Nah, but I really think that she was probably in her head, because you in the back of your head you thinking like, I just met you. We just met. We didn't know each other before this. So how you want sex to be amazing? I have to learn you so you can learn me. Sex is about learning people and having a connection, especially for females. We want a connection. Men could bull and don't care. They don't have to have a connection to reach the highest heights. But women now, women, you know, they want a little connection, they want a little vibe, they want a ah. So yeah, yeah. I'm just saying, what would you do? Because I don't think that I could have been with the man. I probably would have tried because you know, in society when men tell you to be with a whole bunch of women that they know what they're doing in bed, but I could say, no, not necessarily, because I know somebody who shit they have a 101 children and can't have sex, and you would thinking like, you know, if you have kids, you would think that this man know what he's doing. He could do a little and no, it was bland, lazy. And I feel like a lot of women take lazy sex from guys and have them thinking that they are the best and they are champion when they are not a champion lover. That's a whole other topic for next time. That's a good one right there. Why do women do not, like, not even women, but in relationships, why do we not tell the partner when they are lacking in certain areas of the relationship? I guess, oh yeah, we're going to say that for next time, but I just want to know, I would not be saying around with no man that have 350 that could tell me that my sex is whack. Because now you compare me to the 350. Because I make a 351. So now you compare me to the whole 350 and I feel some type of way. Plain and simple. Would you feel some type of way? Tell me. Bacchanal, people, please. Bacchanal. Alright, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Oh. Cheers to Friday. Bye.